City won the treble. Finally, it looks like we've got a man, Josko Gvardiol. Oh, man. I'm excited for this monster of a footballer. I am absolutely ridiculously excited. Gvardiol and Guardiola. We've got both of them. We've got Gvardiol. It doesn't kind of work, doesn't it? You have to sort of stop. It's like Gvardiol, it looks like Gvardiol away when you write down that nowhere. Anyway, welcome back to another video. Finally, Fabrizio Romano is going to be justified for his here we go. A couple of weeks back, he's gone big again, and everyone on the internet, all the big journalists, all the in the knows and all that kind of stuff, have gone big on this, saying it's basically done, and there will be a medical tomorrow. There is a private jet apparently flying tonight. The medical will be tomorrow, and hopefully Josko will be involved. He wants to be at Wembley on Sunday. Lovely stuff, man. Lovely stuff. What an exciting time. Like, I'm excited because I think people don't realize just how good he is. Like, honestly, I tweeted yesterday, this isn't just a defensive signing. I can't really play the clips on this video because they'll get copyright strikes. But go and watch clips of him play. Just search Josko Gvardiol dribbling like a winger. It's a ridiculous compilation of him doing ridiculous things. Like, this is more than just a defensive signing. He's going to offer... Like, would you say John Stones right this second is a full defensive player? I personally wouldn't. As he obviously is, but the way he gets forward and offers so much in the attack, I would say there's a lot more to his game. And I feel this is how I'm going to approach Josko Gvardiol. Go and watch this video which I posted on Twitter. Josko Gvardiol dribbling like a winger. This guy is ridiculous, man. It's like John Stones barging forward, beating people. He's such a skillful, wonderful player. And of course he will play nominally as a centre-back. But there is so much more to his game than this. And this is just... It's a ridiculously exciting... We've got a fast, strong, skillful, complete footballer with bucketfuls of potential. Anyway, hello to everyone in the chat. Please do hit the like button on this video. Who have we got in the chat? We got Beep. We got Hella. We got Bumler. We got Wickerman, Rohit, Hungara, B City Kid, Scrubber, Kathy, Vinay, Brian, Linny. No chance for him yet, actually, Vinay. I've said Josko Gvardiol, Josko Gvardiol, Josko. I've had that in my head for about 2 weeks now. It's absolutely naff, but that's in my head. So if you want something to be in your head, there you go. I'm not even sure that's how you pronounce it, but, you know, I'm going there anyway. And to be honest, I feel like the thing about a transfer like this, as much as it is what he's going to bring to the team, and I do think it makes us better. I do think it makes this system better for what it's worth. It also brings hunger. It also brings drive. It also... it sorts Manchester City out for the best part of a decade if we can get him to stay. We are signing an elite level potential monster of a player. He's already very close to world class if he isn't already. He's an elite level defender and he's 21 years old. 21 years old. Imagine after a few years under Guardiola as well. Oh man. Imagine him alongside Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz as well. First super chat of the day, massively appreciated. I'll jump over to it now. The members, Moji say, I was looking with another song for him. I was looking for Croatians, but all I found was Kovacic and Gvardiol. And then what? Are we just going to repeat that around? I was looking for Croatians, but all I found was Kovacic and Gvardiol. I was looking for... I mean, like, we need more lyrics, so do we just repeat it? Either way, tune. That's Cigarettes and Alcohol by Oasis, if you didn't know, of course. Let's go to the super chat from my mate, Huang Truong, saying, cheeky dessert... Look, why is he not scrolling? Why is my mouse... My mouse has stopped scrolling. There we go. There we go. Saying, Cheeky deserves respect for the job he has done. Without him, we would not have Pep or the squad we have now. The haters are hiding in their caves. Gvardiol is one of the best defenders in the world. I'm going to give you a big old like for that, mate. I absolutely agree. People just... Look, the cheeky haters are so ridiculous. Like, it's an oxymoron. And I'm sorry. And I know some of you watching this video will fall into this category too of hating him. You cannot simply be as good as Manchester City are and have people who are as bad as some people say he is. It's just not possible. It's not possible. Like, literally not possible to be this good and for City to be this good and to have a footballing director bad. Like, he builds this squad. He's absolutely involved, and you have to respect that he's a massive part of that. And it's ultimately, Guardiola would just not be here if he wasn't happy with the job that Cheeky and Ferran Soriano and Brady were doing. He just wouldn't be here. I mean, it's that simple. Like, we do walk away from some things every now and then, and it can be frustrating for us, but ultimately, he's got... RB Leipzig very publicly wanted to make him a €100 million player. They wanted to make him the most expensive defender in world football. Yet they've sold him for less. For €10 million less, for £77 million, less than Maguire, for the best young talent in world football. That is an absolute... That's down to Cheeky. We need to give him the credit. We absolutely do. Give him they are the best in the business, as Majid just said. Like, you know, I'm sorry. It's absolutely true. Like... Look, we get frustrated, but we don't... I think what we forget, right? What we forget is, like, Cheeky isn't the only one in this chain of transfers. He basically finds the players, and the whole team decide the value, and he has to basically stick to it. Like, he doesn't choose all the money to spend. He doesn't set the budgets. He doesn't do all these things. It's just not true. Omar Baradi's our chief financial officer. It's him as well. It's Ferran Soriano. It's the head scouts. Isn't Brian Marwood involved quite a bit as well? Pep, of course, is involved. Like, these are all decisions taken by the team. But either way, we are getting, in my opinion, one of the best young defenders in world football. I mean, I saw this stat earlier. Let me just jump over to it once again. I just laughed out loud. I just laughed because it's ridiculous. I mean, look at this stat. Josko Gvardiol. No player had a better dribble success rate than Josko Gvardiol in the Bundesliga last season. 15 plus dribbles attempted. 88.9%. He has the best dribble success rate in the Bundesliga. That's not for a centre-back. That's for just players in the Bundesliga. He's... the best dribble success rate in the Bundesliga is Josko Gvardiol. Of course, he probably dribbled an awful lot less than wingers. I'm not stupid. But it's still 15 plus dribbles. That is absolutely ridiculous. It's just stupid stuff from a stupidly good footballer. But that is Josko Gvardiol. Absolutely Josko Gvardiol. And it's just incredibly special. Incredibly special. Also, I think he had the most through balls as well of an under-23 defender in top in European football of under-23s. Most take-ons completed as well. Just look. So this is what I mean about saying I'm excited because I think he's just so much more than just some like centre back. He's a brilliant, complete footballer. I feel like we're going to be watching someone here. Like, do you know what John Stones in Champions League final when he's bursting past people and creating stuff? And we're like, oh my god, who's this player? I feel like we just signed another one of them. And to me, John Stones in full flight is ridiculously entertaining. Like, I find him entertaining to watch. This is not like just some random centre back. This is a special footballer that he could probably even play in midfield as David John. No, who said that? Sai Royex said it. Could be inverted alongside Rodri with Stones, maybe. Croatian Beckenbauer, exactly Simon Mays. That'd be very nice. And his through ball, his passing range. Look, Haaland is going to feast off this man. And he is an improvement on Ake. He is an improvement on Ake in terms of what he can bring going forward. And defensively, he's right up there too. Is he fully there defensively yet? I don't know. But he's an absolutely immense footballer. He has got a little bit to improve on the defensive front. But yeah, that's just his age, really. Absolutely immense, though. I'll go to the actual tweets, by the way. I'll go to the tweets. Fabrizio went big again. I'll go back to his tweets. Please do hit the like button, by the way, and please do subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is massively appreciated. It does help support the channel, and I love it if you can support the channel. It'd be wonderfully appreciated. Where are we at? There we go. So 45 minutes ago, Fabrizio said, City and Leipzig have just signed documents. Gvardiol can be considered a new City player. €90 million final fee fixed. No add-ons. Long-term deal agreed already in June. Josko will travel to Manchester tonight. Medical on Friday. Here we go. Confirmed. I think he'll stay over, you know. I think he'll stay over and try and get to be involved in the Wembley final. I mean, I don't think he will, but I don't think he'll play. I don't think he will do. But will he be there and on the bench? Maybe. I don't know, man. But I just imagine. Why hasn't Austin said anything? I don't know, Donald. You'd have to ask him, mate. I have absolutely zero idea. But I trust, like, looks like Juve had glasses. Yeah, he had glasses on. Yeah, I mean, there is a similarity, isn't he? He's like beefier than me. You know what I mean? He looks like me mixed with FG, you know, the City Twitch streamer and the City presenter. Uncanny. Also, this guy isn't in the know, but he absolutely knows his stuff. I know him personally. Told me, top bloke. And he said earlier, ages ago, Gvardiol medical tomorrow, plane sailing. Plane's on the way. Absolutely. Nice and easy. He's coming. I got no doubts whatsoever this is done. I actually think it was done ages ago. Genuinely, I think it was done ages ago. I feel like the only problem was that someone leaked it. And Fab went big on it, obviously, on Twitter. And I think the problem was that Leipzig and City looked at each other and said, who's done that? No one wanted to own up to it. And as a result of that, I think relations got a little bit frosty. Like, I don't think it was anything other than just people. I don't know. I reckon people just got a little bit. The pride was hurt, basically. It absolutely was. So, of course, now Gvardiol comes in, and where does he play is the big question. I will be doing a full video when he signs. I will go through all the options and how we can play him, all that kind of stuff. But, I mean, immediately you think he's going to be playing left centre-back, isn't he? He's going to be playing left-back or left centre-back. It's going to be Ake. Ake's the guy, unfortunately for him, who probably will potentially miss out if this guy goes into the team. It's hard on Ake, and Ake's been brilliant, and I love Nathan Ake. I absolutely do. I think he's an immense potential player. Like, Ake's a big part of our success. Like, Ake absolutely deserves all the credit he's got. And I hope that he plays lows next season. It isn't the highest fee, Jose Medina. No, it isn't. Maguire's the highest fee by about 3 or 4 million. But I do think Ake is one of those things where just Ake, if he's good enough, will win his slot back. It's as simple as that. Some people reckon it'll be Stones, Diaz, Gvardiol, and Ake. Maybe it will be, you know. Maybe it could be. It could be this. I'll bring a picture up on screen now so we can go through it. It could be that all of them play, you know, like it goes like this at the back where we've got, hang on. It could be, I'll do some typing right now. Let me just jump over to the other screen. Josko Gvardiol, Josko. It could be this, where Gvardiol is over at left back. It could be Ake, it could be Diaz, and it could be Stones. And Stones could just do his inverted fullback thing. It could be like that, couldn't it? You know, it could be that. Why not? With Rodri here, obviously, it could very easily be that. You know, I don't know if it would be, but I don't think that's implausible. Something like this. What do you reckon? Rodri, as it stands right now, it'd be this, wouldn't? This is the team I'd go for. Bernardo, Foden, Haaland, and KDB. I mean, that's the team I would go for right now. It could be like that, something, which is, by the way, special. I wouldn't be surprised if you see like this. Pep going full on possession when we've got the ball. Full on like just beast mode, like box him in, you know, like that. When we've got the ball, we'll see something crazy. The only thing is I actually agree with Kay saying Diaz is not fast enough on the right. I actually agree with that. But then it's a right of a back three, isn't it? So it's different. That it could be a Kanji plays there. I mean, I don't know. This is why I'm saying someone's going to drop out. I don't know who it'll be. Stones just might. Stones might just not play. You know, it might be. But I think someone's going to drop out. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We've got the player. Stones ain't dropping out, Matthew. Zero chance, mate. Awful. It's not awful, Ethan. Behave, mate. Behave. Obviously, we're all sort of used. We're sort of used to Kyle Walker being there, which is obviously massive, and we're not going to have like. It's going to be very difficult to find like a Kyle Walker replacement. So I think City will do something different. Stone's not aggressive enough. Stones is brilliant. What are you on about, mate? Stones is world class, pal. He's literally one of the best players on the pitch for the Champions League final. What are you on about, mate? Behave. Another super chat from NBA Fan TV. Thank you so much. Is that a channel? And good luck with your Fan TV, mate. Hope you're living well and your family is thriving. Come on, City. I'm great, mate. Thank you very much. I am tired, but I'm unbelievably happy. That's a very kind super chat, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, pal. And my little man is wonderful. He's just about to have a burger downstairs, actually. So I'm going to go downstairs and have tea with the family in a minute. But I am good, and I hope you are good. Thank you very, very much. We'll work out the system eventually. But, as Jamie said, it's an awful problem to have, sarcastically. It's a terrible problem to have. But I do think Guardiola will work it out. I think Walker's going to go, by the way. Like, everyone's saying Walker on the right, but I just don't think he'll be here. I mean, if he is here, amazing. It could be a Kanji plays an awful lot. Everyone seems to think Walker's staying. I just still think he'll go, personally. Maybe I'm wrong there, but it's just my instinct is that he'll go, but maybe not. We will see. We'll see. But either way, it looks like finally Josko Gvardiol is going to be a Manchester City player. That has to be worth a like. That has to be worth a subscribe to the channel. Guys, thank you very much for watching this. I'm going to have tea with the family. I will be doing loads of content on Gvardiol when it's signed and confirmed by Manchester City, but it basically is done. And of course, now we wait to see if we'll sign a winger. I do think we'll sign a winger, actually. I think Pep will say we need a winger. We will see. We will see. But for now, see you on the treble. Gvardiol, welcome to Manchester City Football Club. In a bit.